For most people, the winter is a dim and distant memory. All thoughts of snow and ice banished in favour of long-awaited summer sunshine. But here in the Scottish Highlands, the last remnants of winter can stay well into July and beyond. Patches of snow and even stunning snow caves linger in the Scottish mountains throughout most of the summer. Ian Cameron leads a volunteer survey team who count every patch each August. No, I've got to say, I'm really surprised that we're out here so late in the year looking for snow patches. How many do you tend to find?
It varies enormously. Last year we found 670 patches of snow across the entire Scottish Highlands. 670, and that's in August? Huge amount, isn't it? Yeah, but last year was an unusual year. Summer was miserable, not nice at all. It was cool, it was overcast. How difficult is it to find these snow patches? Later on in the year, when they start to melt and they start to recede, it can be very difficult indeed, because they hide in some pretty inaccessible places.
Elsewhere in the UK, upland snow has all but gone by June. But snow patches can remain all year round in the Cairngorms, which is home to 5 of the UK's 6 highest mountains. Ian coordinates the survey in his spare time, recruiting volunteers and co-authoring an annual report on the snow patches for the Royal Meteorological Society. The goal is to understand the link between snow cover and variations in our climate. After an hour's hard hiking, up to about 1,000 metres, I'm roped into helping with this survey. How deep can these patches get?
In other parts of the Cairngorms, places like Ben Nevis, in winter you're looking at 25 metres deep, so you're looking at a small block of flats.
Up close, these snow patches are quite something. But the real magic lies in hidden caves, which are sometimes found beneath them. Our timing should be perfect. It's warm enough for just the right amount of melting. Finally, we hit the jackpot. A cave which Ian thinks is stable enough to explore. Ooh.
Oh wow, look.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Wow, yeah, there we go. Exactly what we were hoping for.
Wow. This is amazing.
It's phenomenal, isn't it?
It is.
This is a proper snow tunnel.
How does it form?
Well, obviously what we're seeing is snow which has fallen, probably about 8 or 9 months ago. And now that summer is upon us, its rock is starting to warm up. What you're finding is, as the rock warms up, the snow starts to melt away from it. And this is why you've got this big gap here and creates these incredible shapes.
The hexagonal shapes are called ablation hollows. They're formed when warm wind blows across the snow. The melt is well underway, but the snow here may persist throughout the summer. In the last 2 centuries, there have only been 5 years when all of the snow melted in Scotland. In a way, this is the closest thing that the UK has to a glacier.
Well, obviously, the UK doesn't have glaciers and hasn't done for many thousands of years, but when you see something like this, you really get a sense of what it might have been like just as those final glaciers were melting away. And this really is a window into the past.
What can we really learn from these snow patches?
I think that question will be best answered in 50 years' time, when people look back at the research that we're doing and they can draw their own conclusions from it.
It's been a privilege to take part in Ian's survey, and who knows what secrets his work will reveal in years to come.